Hi everyone, welcome to this very fun fest of a moment of a collab that I'm going to talk about that I did with beautiful Beth from Lavender and Speckles. We decided that since I have such a love for the film Fried Green Tomatoes and for Fanny Flagg, and because Miss Beth and Mr. Matt live in Alabama, that we would do a collab and a collection of wax melts. So I got some samples about 10 days ago, and I was waiting for my Tawanda hat to come because I couldn't do this video without it. And for those of you who have not been gifted and blessed to see the movie Fried Green Tomatoes with Jessica Tandy and Kathy Bates, I highly recommend that you see this film. I think it's on Amazon or all over the place, but it is such a wonderful movie, and it's about a cafe that Fanny Flagg grew up going to. That's really called the Irondale Cafe, but in the book that she wrote, Fried Green Tomatoes, it's the Whistle Stop Cafe. And I have Fanny Flagg's cookbook, and this is a magnificent cookbook. She talks about the original Whistle Stop Cafe. She has her fried green tomatoes recipe in there, and there's wonderful stories about living in the Old South in this small town in Alabama, and fantastic recipes, some of which we have shared with you. I have made a few things from here, and it's a very fun cookbook. And I've read many of Fanny Flagg's books. They're from like small town America. I mean, that's what they're about. And she has since written a sequel to Fried Green Tomatoes called The Wonder Boy of Whistle Stop. And for those of you who know who Buddy Threadgood II is, Buddy was Ruth's son that was named after the original Buddy Threadgood. And this is about Buddy Threadgood and when he grew up. And some adventures he had when he was an adult. A very good book. They are going to be also making a film of that too. Sorry, I need a drink of water already. So I have some samples here that Beth sent me that I wanted to go over with you. Some wonderful other samplers that she's doing with some other wonderful people, Sterling and Summer, are going to be also available on June 5th, which is just a couple days from now. So I have my computer here, so I'm going to be able to look up the notes for you. Just bear with me. So this one is one of my favorites, and this is Buddy Threadgood. And this is so beautiful. This note is based on the original Buddy Threadgood. And the notes are petrichor, green leaves, moss, amber, musk, cedarwood, rainwater, plum, sea salt, and ozone. So that's Buddy Threadgood. It's so beautiful. It's aquatic, it's earthy, but it's also a little bit masculine. And the theme of this melt is, did I ever tell you about the oysters? The original Buddy Threadgood had a beautiful story about oysters. Okay, the next one is Whistle Stop Cafe. And this one is caramel espresso, caramel apple pie, spiced caramel apple bourbon. And this is beautiful. Not the main thing, but the front note I smell is coffee, but it's perfectly blended, like espresso, the pie, and the bourbon. And the theme of that melt is when it closed, the heart of the town just stopped beating. So funny. I never wear red lipstick, so I feel very self-conscious, but this is so fun. Okay, the next one is Ruth and Iggy's Food Fight. That was a fun one to make. Let me just find the notes of that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my laptop to behave. Forgive me. Ruth and Iggy's Food Fight is, oh my goodness. It's here. I should have had a list printed out. I'm sorry. This one, darn it. I don't know why I don't have the image for that one. Oh my goodness. This is a buttercream and chocolate frosting blend. It's beautiful, but I don't have the notes in front of me, so forgive me. Oh my goodness. Ruth's Blackberry Pie. That one is, it smells so good. Oh, Iggy and Ruth's Food Fight. Here it is. It's buttercream frosting, a hint of cocoa, pistachio cream, toasted hazelnut, almond, coconut milk, caramel, and soft musk. And it's beautiful. And the theme of this one is, I just thought you needed a little cooling off. That's from a famous scene from the movie when they had a fun food fight. This next one is Ruth's Blackberry Pie. And that one is, hold on, here we go. My laptop doesn't want to cooperate without my mouse. This is sweet blackberries, cinnamon donuts, cream cheese frosting, and a hint of pie crust. And the theme is, Grady, would you like some more pie? This is beautiful. A beautiful, very juicy blackberry pie aroma. The next one is fried green tomatoes. And I think Beth had so much fun putting this blend together. It is absolutely stunning. This is tomato leaf, black pepper, cornbread, pie crust, tart fig, sandalwood, and strawberry rhubarb. And the theme of this one is what I wouldn't give for a plate of fried green tomatoes. This is so pretty. You really, really get it's very tomato leaf forward. And you get a little bit of cornbread, but it's not at all like a funky Frito corn chip. It's beautiful. And it's very like fresh gardeny tomato leaf leaning. I love this. Perfect. The next one is Big George's Smoky Sauce. Now that one is a huge favorite. This one is so interesting and so unique. You always have Big George, this wonderful feature, beautiful man in the movie who's stirring this wonderful sauce to make the beautiful barbecue that he always had going. People would come from miles around to the Whistle Stop Cafe just for the barbecue. So Big George's Smoky Sauce is fireside embers, a hint of cinnamon, hickory smoke, molasses, and white birch. And guess what the theme of that one is? Secrets in the sauce. I know those of you that have seen this movie 100 times like me already hopefully are appreciating this. Then we have Grady's Apple Pie, which is, this is so beautiful. Red apple, sweet buttercream, yellow cake, and molasses. So this you get all of the wonderful notes in this, including the molasses. And Grady was the sheriff of the town who tried to keep law and order, sometimes not very well. And the theme of this melt is, Ruth, I have to say, I believe Idgie's been a bad influence. And that was just after the food fight that he said that. So then we have Sipsy's tea. And this is so pretty. Sipsy was the beautiful lady played by Cicely Tyson who would say, secrets in the sauce. Sipsy's tea is sweet tea, fresh lemon, and a hint of honey. And one of the beautiful things that Sipsy said in the film was, let her go, honey. A lady always knows when it's time to leave. This is really beautiful. This is like a beautiful, refreshing, like a sweet iced tea aroma. Then we have the Bee Charmer. And if you've seen the movie, if you know who the Bee Charmer was. Hold on a sec. The Bee Charmer. Come on. So sorry. The Bee Charmer. Why is it not here? This is a honey caramel blend. It's very beautiful. And I will get to what the notes are in one moment. So sorry. The Bee Charmer is sweet honey, rich caramel, and vanilla bean. And the little note on it is, I'll always love you, love the Bee Charmer, because the Bee Charmer left some honey with a little jar and a little lace with a little bow that had a note that said, I'll always love you, the Bee Charmer. Next we have Evelyn's Journey, which is just so beautiful. Evelyn's Journey is, come on now, come on, behave. So sorry. Honeysuckle, white tea, and lemon meringue. This is so pretty. And we all loved Evelyn, played by Kathy Bates, and the theme of this melt is, I'm too young to be old, and I'm too old to be young. She had a lot of emotional meltdowns like we all have sometimes, so I could completely relate to her character. This is beautiful, not too floral. It is very lovely. Okay, and then we have Ninny's Roses, which is a huge favorite, huge favorite. It is so beautiful. Ninny's Roses is rose bouquet, rose water, ivy, vanilla, smoked cedar, and oud. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. And in the film, Ninny, played by Jessica Tandy, her room in the retirement home was covered on the walls with beautiful pictures of roses, and she had roses that she grew in her garden. She loved her Cecil Brunner as the best in the area. That was one of the roses that she loved. This is so beautiful. I'm not a huge rose melt home fragrance person, but this is absolutely stunning, and this is a giant new favorite of mine. Rose bouquet, rose water, ivy, vanilla, smoke cedar, and oud. And the last one, but not least, is Tawanda! Okay? Tawanda is, let me see if I could find that one for you. Come on now. Forgive me. I usually have like a mouse with my laptop, so it's being very naughty right now. Tawanda is, here we come, fresh strawberry, sweet strawberry, strawberry rhubarb, and firecracker pop type. This is gorgeous. If you like summery things, firecracker pop, this is fruit punchy, it's Tawanda-ish, it's like, don't even mess with me. And guess what the theme is? Face it, girls, I'm older and I have more insurance. Okay? I hope you guys maybe watch this movie before you watch this video. Fried green tomatoes. Beth, you are a goddess. Thank you for letting me help you with this. This is the most fun I've had in a very long time. And I hope that you guys will tune in to the collection on Friday and the samplers that Beth is doing. The fried green tomatoes collection will be in clams that you can order all the clams or you can order them individually. It's different than the sampler because these will be in clam format. That's my understanding. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you for tuning in. Get yourself a fried green tomatoes cookbook. Oopsie. Killer recipes in here. We have recipes that Beth has sent out with some of the PR, banana pudding, of course, fried green tomatoes, these wonderful little southern hand pies, and whatever else suits your fancy. I know we have some bakers out there. Thank you very, very much. I love you guys and appreciate you so much. This was so much fun. Tawanda! Bye.